Ethiopia is a federal democratic republic state located in the Horn of Africa. The country has a total surface of about 1.1 million kilometers square and it is landlocked. Water surface corresponds to about 9.5% of the total land surface, is made up of agricultural land for 36.3% and of forest for about 12.2%. The natural hazards are generally associated with the presence of the Great Rift Valley. Ethiopia is also plagued by frequent drought. Current environmental issues include deforestation, overgrazing, soil erosion, desertification, and water shortages. As of 2017, Ethiopia has a population of about 105 million people. The population is almost all dispersed in rural areas. Our population accounts for 90.5% of the total, but it's increasing. In fact, between 2006 and 2017, it grows by 4.9%. Ethiopian economy's GDP was 164.7 billion at purchasing power parity, constant 2011 in international dollars in 2016. And the country is continuously developing at a fast pace, and the GDP annual growth rate over the period 2017 to 2017 has always been above 7.5%. Ethiopian industry structure is strongly focused on agriculture. However, following a wave of privatization started in the last 90s, the country experienced a boost in manufacturing sector growth. Nevertheless, many key sectors for development of the Ethiopian economic system as banking, telecommunications, and transportation remain state-owned. As of 2016, agriculture accounts for 37% of the GDP, about 73% of exports, and 70.9% of the total employment. The country has experienced a strong boost in the industrial sector. From 2012 to 2016, industrial sector share of the GDP jumped from 10.3% to 21.3%, with related employment accounting for 8.3% in 2016. In particular, the manufacturing share of industrial sector increased from 3.7% to 4.3% during the same period, with exports of manufactured goods reaching 9% of the total exports in 2016. Further breaking down the manufacturing contribution to the GDP, it can be observed that food, beverages, and tobacco industries grouped together, as well as these producing wood, paper, petroleum, basic materials, mineral products, and fabricated metal products respectively account for around 37% and 38% of the manufacturing. As regards Ethiopian service sector, the share of the GDP associated has remained constant over the period 2012 to 2016, accounting for about 41.5%. The sector's share of the total employment has slightly increased over the last year, sitting at about 21% in 2016. Manufacturing and service industries are still in their infancy stage. Hence, there is resilience and huge potential to boost growth in the Ethiopian economy. Currently, policymakers in Ethiopia seem to be focused primarily on increasing manufacturing outputs and exports. One such initiative is the establishment of major industrial zones around Addis Ababa, such as Bole Lemi Industrial Park. These facilities are intended to provide investors with ready-made factory sites, basic utility services, and are particularly attractive for foreign firms who may not be familiar with the local bureaucracy and business practice. Industrial parks have the final aim of clustering together local firms and foreign multinational enterprises in a way that the farmers can learn the business practices and efficient operational routines with becoming a local suppliers of the latter. These efforts highlight a clear strategy aligned with national development goals integrated with careful planning and high level of leadership and coordination. In fact, the attraction of high-quality long-term investments by world-class companies is considered a cornerstone by the Ethiopian government to foster know-how to transfer on business aspects like supply chain build-up, compliance, and standards. The government of Ethiopia has prioritized a few industries to lead its ambitious industrialization agenda: sugar, textile and garments, and leather product industries. These sectors expect a linkage with the agricultural sector and the desire to explore the country's potential comparative advantage in labor-intensive products are the reasons behind prioritization. Indeed, these low-tech industries are expected to be export-oriented in order to generate the financial resources needed for capacity expansion in other manufacturing industries. Some key economic sectors can benefit from the introduction of the next production revolution in Ethiopia, in the crop and animal production, hunting and related service activities, and fishing and aquaculture. The use of renewable and independent mini-grid help to offset outage risks. Furthermore, energy efficiency allows for enhancing sustainability in agri-food production. Improved road transportation allows to better reach local demand and to tackle parts into international supply chains. Improved road transportation allows to tackle inefficiencies and wastes in agri-food chain, and for example, perishability issue. In the manufacture of food product sectors, continuity and security of energy supply allows firms to undertake operational improvement and increase productivity. Energy efficiency allows for enhancing sustainability in agro-food production, such as improved management of food cold chain. The use of renewable and independent mini-grid help to offset outages. There are opportunities coming from ICT for handling, storing, transferring, including food safety controls, packaging local agricultural produces. Broadband connectivity is a necessary condition for business-to-business marketplaces and platforms that disintermediate supply chains and foster access of local producers and transformers to international markets. It emerges that digital and green cluster of the next production revolution can improve the prosperity of the country.